What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I don't know why I said that. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be reacting to more Faze, Banks, and Tfue discussion and stuff. I don't know what's going on. Lied again. A statement from Faze Clan about contracts. Hey, this is Faze, Banks, and Faze Tfue.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. That's right, another upload, another video about Tfue vs. Faze, because I gotta keep you guys updated. Because as most of you already know, I'm the guy who's been covering it 24/7. You'll know every single detail about this discussion, debate, argument, lawsuit, whatever you want to call this drama fest. I'm covering it for you 24/7. And I got another crazy update for you guys. Faze dropped their first response to Tfue's video that he posted yesterday, and guess what, guys? It seems like a whole bunch of manipulation, lies, and bullcrap. You guys know how Banks has been saying all over the place that he offered Tfue a $1 million contract with no splits taken by Faze? Well, guess what? I'm almost positive that that is a bunch of lies, and I'm gonna prove why based off their response video from today. We're gonna cover all of that, but what happened right before it is Tfue's brother getting hacked by what seems to be Faze fans, and they leaked a whole bunch of stuff, including a video of Tfue in bed with a girl. It's absolutely insane, guys. Let's go ahead and jump into that right now. So all of the tweets made by the hackers were saved by me, eventually got deleted. But also, along with the hackers' tweets that were deleted, Juke Squad's tweets from earlier today were also deleted. But similar to last night when Juke Squad was fighting with Banks on Twitter, this morning he also fought with Banks and Keemstar this time. And it was getting pretty heated, and eventually he told everybody that Tfue planned on starting his own professional Fortnite organization. He's going to be the leader of his own team, which is super exciting. But right after this happened, he got hacked. Let's take a look at the very first tweet that the hacker sent out. I'm going to put something straight. Tfue snaked Faze Clan for fame and money. The truth is, if it wasn't for Banks, he would not be where he is today. F Tfue. So when this tweet came out, a lot of people were kind of freaking out because they didn't realize it was a hacker. I kind of knew when I first saw it that there was probably a good chance of it being fake or a hacker. Because why would Juke Squad tweet this out? He spent the whole morning arguing with Banks and Keemstar. Then he tweeted another one out. Honestly, if it wasn't for Faze Clan and Banks, me and Turner would be pretty dirt poor and wouldn't have what we have right now. Thank you, Faze Clan. We done chuckled and milked you plebs. So after that tweet, it was pretty obvious it was a hacker, and then he said, yo, by the way, I done effed Karina Kopf. My man Tfue didn't even know. Then he also said this: if Tfue didn't make that lawsuit and snaked Faze Clan for the clout, money, and success, we wouldn't have hacked this pleb. Sadly, we already did the job on Tfue a year ago. Faze up for life. So there it is, they admitted it to being a hack, and they are clearly pro-Faze. Then this tweet came out from the hackers. Going to start leaking DMs once this tweet hits 1,000 retweets, and chuckles. And then of course it immediately got to 1,000 retweets, and then he tweeted this out. By looking at these DMs, seems like Tfue and Banks got drunk and done effed Alyssa Violet together. And then he posted this tweet: nice ass at Karina Kopf. And then it was a video of Tfue in his bed. It didn't show his face, but you could clearly tell it's his voice, and then he smacks the girl's butt. I don't know if it's Karina Kopf. Some people said it wasn't. Some people said it was. Some people said it was old. I have no idea. It was the first time I saw it, but still absolutely crazy this guy got a hold of leaked private footage from Juke Squad. By the way, I'm not going to post the video for obvious reasons, but it was a crazy situation. Those were all the tweets that the hacker made before Juke Squad got his account back and deleted them. Absolutely crazy, right? But you want to know what's crazier? Faze Clan's official response to Tfue's video that he made last night. There was actually a lot of things in this Faze response that I did like, and we will go over those as well, but also there were a few things that, in my opinion, came off as manipulative or lies, or they were at least trying to cover something up, which we're going to go over right now. Let's go ahead and play this first clip where Seabass explains the contract situation and how they sent Tfue multiple offers.
This isn't the way we would like to publicly conduct our business. If people want these things to be public, then they will. So what we're going to show you right now on the screen is multiple different versions of contracts that since September sent directly to Turner or Tfue in hopes to renegotiate his contract. The original contract he signed with us when we brought him into Faze Clan in April of 2018 was done under a legal team with some slightly different management in the company. When we brought in new management, it became very evidently clear before any concerns were raised on Tfue's side that we didn't like this contract, and we knew how valuable a healthy relationship with Turner would be to us, so we immediately started making strides to come up with a new version to present to Tfue.
So that is a huge relief to hear. Obviously, I was extremely mad reading the contract in the video earlier. The fact that Faze even ever offered a contract like that is just absurd. It's good to know that they have new management and they did get rid of those contracts. At least I hope they did and they're telling the truth. I will take that at face value and I will believe that they have gotten rid of those contracts. But the thing in my opinion that comes off as manipulating or that they are trying to hide something or as lies is those screenshots that they showed of these contracts or agreements that they sent to Tfue. Let's go ahead and examine these more in depth in order. First, we have the one sent on September 28th, 2018. Now basically they blurred everything out and it just shows this. Percentages for brand deals featuring gamers shall be adjusted as followed. 80% to gamer and 20% to company. So I'm a bit confused here. This screenshot's supposed to show that Faze was cooperating with Tfue, but honestly, were they really? All they changed was Tfue now gets 80% instead of 50% on brand deals? What about all of the other stuff in the contract? Like the support a creator 50-50 split, which you guys do claim in your video that is not supposed to be a support a creator split. Well, according to Tfue it is, so I'm not obliged to believe in you guys at this point because, to be honest, Tfue seemed to be telling the truth the most out of all of this. Well, you guys have sat here and played the victim card and turned it into a drama fest for the most part. And honestly, don't you think if Faze was going to change all of that as well on September 28th, they would have showed that in this screenshot? And I'm not trying to hate on Faze, but seriously, don't you think if you wanted to make the best response possible, you would show the best things you offer to Tfue in these screenshots? So that means that this is likely the best thing about that contract. And that's not much better, guys. That's also remembered multiple times mentioned by Banks and other people a part of Faze that they offered Tfue contracts where they took absolutely no splits and even offered him $1 million. And we're gonna go through the rest of these screenshots of offers that were made to Tfue, and not at any point do I see them offer him $1 million and no splits, or one by itself. Never. There's always a split in these offers they show. And most definitely not $1 million offer ever to be found in these screenshots. So let's take a look at the next one. It seems to be an email sent on January 24th where everything is blanked out besides Lee Trink to David Phillips. Like, new agreement? What even is this? What does this really prove? Like, Tfue leaked the contract. We saw how you were screwing him over, and you send us a screenshot of an email blurred out? Okay, I guess let's move on to the next one because this proves nothing. And we have a screenshot sent on April 3rd of 2019 saying, please let me know if we are good to proceed. Good to proceed on what? What is this? Another email completely blurred. What does this prove? I have no idea. How does this make Faze's case stronger? They said they sent him a bunch of offers and tried their best to work with him, but so far we just get two weird emails that prove nothing, and then a first screenshot saying that they still try to take a percentage from him, and nothing else? Once again, I'm gonna bring it up. Where's this $1 million contract with a 0% split that you guys supposedly wanted to give him? I don't see it anywhere. Alright, it's definitely gotta be in the last screenshot. Faze has been hyping up this offer they sent him. Let's take a look at it. The gamer agreement between Turner Tenney, aka Tfue, and Faze Clan Incorporated, dated April 27th, 2018, is modified as follows. The fourth light bullet point in all other income section under compensation shall be replaced with the following language to modify the percentage splits. Brand deals featuring the gamer that exist on the gamer or company's content creation platforms, for example Twitch or YouTube or social media sites. If the deal is brought to by the gamer, the splits will be 80% to the gamer, 20% to the what? Okay, let's just take a second to breathe here. This is the contracts that they have been modifying and sending back to Tfue. Really? This is it? Where's the money changes? Where do you say that you're going to offer him more than $2,000? Where does it say you're going to give him 100% of his creator code? Where does it say you're giving him all splits? Where does it say you're giving him $1 million? Which has been said by Banks like 30 times. He's been bragging about it all day, every day since this drama appeared. But for some reason, when you guys make a video with proof that you were sending him updated and better contracts, that's nowhere to be seen or found. That's just a bunch of BS to me. I find this as crap. It seems manipulative. It seems like you're trying to hide things. It seems like a bunch of smoke and mirrors. I'm not buying it. And guess what's funny about it? Their CEO came on, and he said the same exact thing, but tried to reword it and make it more fancy. Let's roll it.
But we were still plowed on and tried to make things work. We sent him a new agreement to his lawyer January 24th of this year. We sent another updated thought on April 3rd, then again on April 29th, and then the other day as this developed, we decided we're going to send an amendment to the agreement that gets rid of this 80% clause that everybody's been concerned about.
Did you guys catch what he said there at the end? I'm gonna go ahead and play it one more time. Pay very close attention to what he says.
And then the other day as this developed, we decided we're going to send an amendment to the agreement that gets rid of this 80% clause that everybody's been concerned about.
He just said after this whole entire situation developed, aka Tfue threatening to sue Faze, they finally just decided to send something over that got rid of the 80% clause. This means that every single time Banks or anybody else in Faze said that they offered Tfue $1 million with no splits was a complete lie. According to their CEO, he was never offered anything without that 80% clause until the other day. I don't know, guys, that's how I'm interpreting it. Am I perceiving it wrong or something? That's how it sounds, clear as day. Let me know down below in the comments if it sounds like that to you guys as well, because I don't know, man. Most of the statement seems like bullcrap to me, because if they wanted to prove that they were the good guys and they were trying to help Tfue get a really good contract, as Banks and so many others have said, wouldn't they have shown that instead of these really random screenshots of emails that mean nothing, and then 2 other screenshots of them showing that they changed one part of their contract, which was the brand deal percentage? What about everything else? I don't get it, guys. It doesn't make sense to me, so I'm not buying it. What do you think? Let me know down below in the comments. Be sure to leave one, as well as that if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to stay updated on this situation. That's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm out of here. Peace.
Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification so you never miss an upload. Sorry that I was quiet. I was just like really trying to pay attention because this is actually concerning me. So, peace.